Have you been watching 1,000-Pound Sisters? If so, chat it up with me, True Silver.
Louisa.
So we started this episode by recapping the vacation that they had, mainly the argument between Amanda and Tammy. And I agree with Amanda, because all she said to Tammy was, this chair is going to make it, is easy to use and make it, it'll make her able to, be able to get around on her own and not depend on nobody. Well, Tammy had a conniption fit, saying, no, it's not. I didn't get to check it out. I don't know. Stop talking to me. And started going off. But then the family started blaming Amanda for starting it. But if one trigger sentence can set her off like that, then the issue is Tammy. And the family enables her temper tantrums over and over again. It's getting old. So, in the end, Amanda apologizes, and Tammy does not. She does not say nothing back. They keep enabling her, and for that, I was like, it's getting old. You said you're tired of it, but you keep enabling her. All they do is talk. So now they at the end, they were also saying they was gonna let Tammy go to the state because everybody has tried to work with her and is just wearing them out. So we're going to see if they're all talk or if they're actually going to allow her to go to the state. So then we go on to Amy, and she is just, raving about Gabe and, her and Mike, and that she's tired of dealing with Tammy. So they had put a bid on the house. So during the course of them being in the vacation, they realized, or they found out they was awarded the bid. So instead of being happy, she was trying to figure out how she could go to Tammy and talk to her and tell her without Tammy going off. Another enabling. Because I gives a frickety frack how you feel. I dealt with you this long. I'm about to get gone. So, Amy is that guilt, that inner dependency that they're doing. Get over it. You got a pretty baby. You got a loving husband, and I agree with you. That's where your focus should be at. So, she still is trying to include her sister. So they, as their repairs are getting done, she said, okay, let's ride over here. She tells Tammy seemed like she was excited for her. They roll up to get to the house, and what do you do? What happens? You know what happens. Tammy goes into one of her mood swings. She doesn't want to get out the car. She doesn't want to look at nothing in the house. She doesn't want to get in. And her sister was thinking about her because she said, here, it's not that big of a step. It's just it's a little bitty thing, just a step over. But Tammy was like, I'm not getting out the car. It's hot in there. And I don't know why she brought me over here. She knew it was hot. But you knew she was going there, boo. I mean, damn. When you gonna take responsibilities for your attitude, that you're not always right, that you always have a fit when there's changes and you don't like the changes, because that's what it boils down to. She has conniption fits. She goes into her fight mode when she's got to do something out of her comfort zone, and that's her problem. She's been in that comfort zone, and now she's plush. It's not even a nice little plush. It's just like Jabba the Hutt. And I don't like talking about that because it's an easy mark. But her attitude makes it so easy to just pick at her. Because before you had sympathy for her, to work with her, to cheer her on. But she's got a freaking nasty attitude. And it's, they're just gonna have to let her go. So yeah, there's no electricity. She goes into that. So pretty much, Amy's at her wit's end. And I was like, cut sling load. Move on. So, of course, the main event is Tammy and her partying ethics. So the same guy that picked her up, Rob, is a family family friend that always helps him out in a rut. Well, I'm up here thinking none of these mofos got a job, because he can come at a drop of a dime to come get her. Well, either way, so he goes, he goes back to Tammy and say, hey, Tammy, Queen, him and these two other dudes, I don't know where they popped up from, but now they are friends. And so they pick up Tammy. Tammy had enough energy to wobble her ass to that car. Didn't even ask them to help me out. Didn't ask them for crap. She got up there, just walking to the car, water her butt in. They pumping them up. Oh, Tammy, go, Tammy, go, Tammy, go. Some crap like that. She waddles in. She say, hey, act like she's having fun. It looks like it's so fake and put on. So they drive her to the liquor store. And surprise, did you peep that Tammy, she gave up the funds, she gave it the moolah. They say, hey, baby. Then I reached for it. Hey, baby, you bitch. I don't even like that shit. I'm fronting. She gonna say, well, let's get one bottle and 8 shots. Let's get one bottle and 8 shots. And if she didn't pay all by herself, y'all sure did portray it like she did. And you didn't say anything like, let me collect money to you. Them freakers, sorry about that. They went in there, went up in their party time, and, she financed. So they got back, and again, they said, let's help Tammy out the car. All they did was open the door, and if I recall right, when they went to the mountains, the damn van opens up itself with the door. So how'd you help her? Because you didn't push from the back, and you didn't pull from the front. You just like, go, Tammy, go, Tammy, go. And Tammy was going. She was going. And she gets in there, and not one time did I hear Tammy say, I'm tired, I gotta take a break, my bones are hurting, I got a headache. All the damn excuses she gave her damn family in the mountains, she had none of them here. Not one. Not one. She didn't even look like she was in pain. Of course, she was breathing all hard, but otherwise than that, she still made it do what it do. So they started drinking and throwing back, and then she was like, I don't eat healthy when I'm drinking because it's got to absorb the liquor, and I got to be, and I'm thinking, that's a lot of weight. So how much are you drinking? Did you even feel it? Did it even affect you? I don't know, because if you've been doing this, you're kind of tolerant, so you can last a little longer. But I noticed that, all them guys, that they was partying, having fun. I didn't hear no music, but yet they was dancing. And so, ooh wee, this is fun. And she's like, I don't want to go to the bar. Bitch, you lying. You lying. You want to be out in the world, but you can't. So this is what you have been minimized to. House parties is fun, but you the only damn female. And 3 guys. And they were, it just seemed like it was phony and false. And they was like, ooh, yeah, you're so fun. I'm not a drinker, but I was just looking at that, and that just didn't look like a place I wanted to be at. Not no house party that I wanted to go to. Okay? Nothing. But they up there dancing on it. Tammy, you want this? You want this? How is this tasting? Then she belched, and it was just nothing ladylike. It was just, she just looked like she was faking and unhappy, and this is what your life came down to. She's like, I like hanging around y'all better than my family. Oh, y'all are my family. Nah, heifer, nah. Because you at a teeter, you're spiraling out. And they don't have to enable you to that point. They don't even have to do that. They could have been around you without doing all that. And then Rob's going to have the nerve to say, well, the family, I'm her relief. I know about her weight, but she just want to have fun. She almost on her deathbed, Rob. And you okay co-signing to that? And you getting kind of chunky your own damn self. So damn, you should have been walking with her. Because you should see by them that you don't want to get that big. Or not even Chris age, size. But you up there saying, yeah, I'm the from person. None of that thing that you was doing was fun. You didn't even look like you got tipsy. You know, they was just loud. Just loud. That was it. That was loud. Just loud. So, the producers asked her if she cared. She said, I know what I'm doing to my body. And I know I'm not, I'm hurting my body. So when she said it right then and there, like that, like old boy said, it's above me now. I can't do nothing for you, boo. If you don't care about you, I can't force you to love you, to care for you, to fight if you don't want to fight. And when she did that, I was truly disgusted with Tammy. Truly disgusted with Tammy. Because she had the energy to go get out the car, go get to the car to get to the liquor store. She had the energy to smoke and vape and dance. Like she's having so much fun. But you say your bones ache, so your bones should have been killing you. But she didn't have the energy to fight for your life, to lose some weight, to eat right. Get the freak out of here, man. So you want to have 2 minutes of fun for a lifetime of death. That's what you're telling me? I just don't get it. And I know addiction ain't no joke. But baby, that is something that you had a fighting chance for. A fighting chance. If you try. And then you got mad when your brother and your sister achieved their goals. And if you think them guys that's around you love you, you are wrong. She is wrong. And you should not want no friends like that. All that kept popping in my head was, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. And I was like, so yeah, she waddled that ass to the damn van and she waddled it back. But she can't waddle or focus to save her life. So that wraps up my, recap of 1,000 Pound Sisters. Yes, it's got to get better because you run out of a storyline. Either she's going to lose the weight or we're going to be like R.I.P. And we don't want that. No matter how I feel about Tammy, I do want her to love herself to try to fight better. Well, anyway, if you have any questions, leave them down there. Subscribe, hit the like button, and stay tuned to next time on what? Chat It Up with who? True Silver.
E10.